Normandy SR2, except it's blue now because it's an Alliance ship.
Oh. I didn't notice that.
That it was blue? Instead of gold for Cerberus?
The fuck are we? Are you just supposed to follow that kid?
Mm-hmm.
Can we walk any slower?
Yes.
Thanks for answering. I mean, Shepard, you're not gonna have a trauma over one kid, right? Like, I understand it was very tragic, but it's not. Is it your nephew or something? Did I miss something? Is there some relevance to them? I don't quite understand. Like, you've seen thousands of people die in most gruesome ways, right? Apparently we do. Also sleeping in our bed fully armored clothes. Not armored, but you know what I mean. Like, not sleeping clothes.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
The Reapers are here, now. And the Council, the other races, are only interested in looking after themselves. How many civilians are dying while they wait for us to make the first move?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist.
Yeah, one step
They'll
forward,
come
two
around.
steps back.
They've got to.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Traynor. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh wait,
What happened
since
to
when
Edie's
does the
nice
virtual
voice?
intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, ED, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Okay.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council's been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the 𝗓𝗍𝗺 and Salarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Good. Oh, that's sweet. That's a nice upgrade.
Yeah.
Huh. War terminal. Wars is the people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated on your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in a final battle. Okay. The system's alliance represents humanity's economic, political, and military reach throughout the galaxy. Its naval forces are led by Admiral Stephen Hackett. More information. Allied forces are overwhelmed by Reapers on multiple fronts and are taking heavy casualties. Troops assisting in the final push will have a strength of 555. Chances of success are very poor. That is not surprising. Okay. Don't tell me we have to read through all of this.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh, why is this so much? Okay. Alliance Engineering Corps. The Alliance Engineering Corps cuts roads through mountains and builds bases on asteroids. While the bulk of the AEC has active wartime duties, the Predators are helping build a device of Prothean origin recovered on Mars. Due to the staggering amount of raw materials required, the AEC has been given unprecedented emergency funding for any Alliance resources that will not interfere with the deployment of troops. 103rd Marine
Was
Division.
there a down you could go in the top one? No. Go down. Sure.
The old saying, every Marine is a rifleman, still holds true in the Alliance. Every Marine enlistee, from clerk to sniper, goes through a period of infantry training. As a result, the 103rd Marine Division is Earth's largest collection of Special Forces soldiers. Officers from multiple battles, such as the 𝗓𝗍𝗄𝗄 Blitz and the First Contact War, run harsh training exercises in a variety of environments, insisting the Marines be prepared to storm any beach on any planet. This training has been useful in the Reaper War, as the 103rd can be fighting in an Arctic desert in 1 week, crawling through jungles the next. Alliance First Fleet. Their first fleet was stationed near the Charon Relay, when the Reapers invaded the Sol system. By the time Admiral Hackett issued order to retreat, its size, once the largest in the galaxy in the Alliance Navy, had been cut by in half. Commanding Admiral Ines Lindholm made the painful decision to use a tenth of the fleet's remaining vessels as cover so the remainder could escape. Her gamble paid off as the first fleet limped out of the relay to rally with the rest of the Alliance forces on the run. Updated, this fleet lost a third of its vessel protecting the Council during the Battle of the Citadel 2 years ago. Unfortunately, the Alliance did not have time to rebuild the fleet to its previous strength before the Reapers invaded. Alliance Third Fleet. Stationed at Actors, the Third Fleet is headed by Admiral Nitesh Singh. When the Reapers came for the station, Singh had already pulled his command ship, the SSV Logan, back to an ideal firing position for its mass accelerator cannons. The Dreadnought's guns managed to slow down a destroyer before it could demolish the Third Fleet, but Singh was forced to retreat in the face of overwhelming opposition from the Reapers. Updated. This fleet lost a third of its vessel protecting the Council during the Battle of the Citadel 2 years ago. Unfortunately, it could not rebuild. And the Fifth Fleet became famous across the galaxy after spearheading Alliance forces at the Battle of the Citadel. It was guarding Actors Station when the Reapers attacked. After a bloody and desperate battle, Admiral Hackett gave the order to retreat, sacrificing the entirety of the Alliance Second Fleet to give the Third and the Fifth Fleet a chance to escape. The Fifth Fleet's engineers are busy repairing its damaged vessel, grimly anticipating a return to Earth and revenge against the Creepers. Updated. This fleet lost a third of its vessel protecting and does not have time to rebuild. Diana Allers. The Alliance News Network reporter Diana Allers has been broadcasting from the Normandy, interviewing crew members and high-ranking Alliance officers to give the galaxy an insider's view of the war. Very useful. Alliance Brigade Normandy SR2. When the original SSV Normandy was destroyed, Cerberus rebuilt the ship from stolen Alliance plans. Dubbed the SR2, the Alliance took the new Normandy apart and refitted some of its new systems with new technology of its own. As a result, the SR2 Normandy is the highest performing frigate in the entire Alliance Navy, and possibly the fastest ship in its class. The Normandy is commanded by Shepard, an Alliance officer on humanity's first Spectre. Updated to bolster the Normandy's firepower, Commander Shepard installed a Phoenix magnetic hydrodynamic cannon on the ship's undercarriage. Based on Reaper technology, the powerful weapon fires molten metal accelerated to a fraction of the speed of light. Before taking on the Collectors, Commander Shepard reinforced the Normandy's superstructure with Stellaris armor. This protective layer of carbon nanotube sheeting can withstand temperatures that would instantly evaporate more conventional armor. The Normandy has been upgraded with cyclonic barrier technology, allowing the ship's mass effect field projectors to fire rapidly oscillating barriers that deflect rather than directly absorb kinetic shots. Shots or shocks? Sharks. Mineral resources. Commander Shepard uncovered significant elemental deposits while scanning plans with the Normandy SR2. When the Alliance docked the Normandy, they seized all recovered materials. This material surplus has gone towards building the Proton device discovered on Mars. Well, they got a lot of that because we cheated that.
Well, it's actually bugged. That's the minimum they get from having a surplus. 10. The maximum is 100. If you're over 500,000, because if you're over 500,000, it sets to the minimum, because they know you cheated.
Okay.
Yeah.
War room.
Yep.
I can't believe the Council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Why'd you have to go through that?
It's a loading screen.
Oh.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
You can also talk to Traynor.
Yeah, where is, Callie was her name! I forgot her name.
Yeah, Kelly is gone.
Okay.
Commander,
come to check on your new recruit?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the 𝗧𝗍, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
I find it funny that they always mention like some common name that everyone knows, right? Like Oxford.
What?
I find it funny that they always mention some common name everyone knows. Like, I wonder how big Oxford has gotten that everyone wants to study there. Like, I imagine it's like a whole town now or something.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Oh, Joker is also behind the loading screen?
Yep.
Oh no. Just behind the door.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But
Eh.
after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗲𝗍. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for all time's sake.
I did that once. Once.
Commander.
Great.
Hang up on the Council one time.
I never hear the end of it, yeah?
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, God. What? Hey. Special Ops, Shepard. Alliance forces have stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open the door for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We will deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗲𝗄 lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Hackett. Reinstatement. Commander Shepard, this letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement to the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under emergency powers I don't know.
Regulation.
Regulation 900 3.5, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR2. You are directed to begin interdiction cooperations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Sincerely, Admiral Stephen Hackett. Emergency flash traffic urgent. From Alliance Fleet Operations. Flash XI-1A2 for blah. All Alliance military personnel. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗏. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗃𝗃 attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol Systems at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tactic. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster at pre-appointed station areas and commence offensive combat operations as first available opportunity. In absence of further instructions, independent action is authorized. Key EI-9. Subject, my dog. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when I was in dry dock. Your VI, ED, emailed me to let me know if I left my dog Meg on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and will take you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical traits, and 750-volt outlets. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. I promise you won't be much of a headache. Andrea Brown. An alert. New article Quarian Fleet from Alliance News Network Information Partners by Raxius, Aurelius, and contributors. Citadel, where is the Quarian Fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking systems after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing the stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians, who were pushed off their homeworld by the sympathetic gap centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Turian and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say they have other concerns at the moment. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they want to keep it secret from the Council. After refueling stop at 𝗟𝗇𝗏, the fleet left no stated destination, and there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians to abandon the pilgrimages to rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain up the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. Read Raxius Aurelius' regular column View of the Empire exclusively on Anne. Welcome back from ED. While we are in dry dock, Choco suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand should he be reinstated as commanding officer. As the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested, I chose something from the official Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You will find it among the selection of casual clothing in your cabin, ED. You have an upgrade waiting from Glyph. Dear Commander Shepard, some of the data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Soni's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Have a pleasant day, Glyph. And priority mission and Eden Prime from Alliance Command. Commander, 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗃𝗃 has detected Eden Prime is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we learned that 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗃𝗃 has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Close. Okay.
Alright.
Wow. Whew. Okay.
Alright. We have been recording for 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna explore the whole ship.
I agree. I am not disputing this. No, I'm saying you can keep going.
Then why did
if you are up for going, well, because I wanted to let you know in case you felt flagging. You can end whenever you want. You can keep going as long as you want.
How much longer do you think will it take to explore everything?
Half an hour to an hour. Go to your cabin again.
I can do half an hour. I can't do an hour.
Okay, well then we'll just do until you want to stop.
Okay. Where do I go first?
Your cabin at the top. All your stuff is gone.
Yep.
Armor locker.
That's the same hoodie that I've worn before, right? Like the,
Yes.
they said that
It wasn't
they said they
originally-
gave me a new one, but
Well, yeah, it wasn't originally part of Mass Effect 2, it's the thing.
oh, okay.
They backported it for the Legendary Edition. Ooh, you don't want that. That sucks.
Oh wow. Yeah. I was just looking.
Mm-hmm. And then you can see if you have different armor parts.
Where are my armor parts?
Helmet, chest, shoulders, arms, legs.
Okay, any helmet is better than no helmet.
Yes.
I get that.
Shield regeneration or health boost? None. Melee damage. None.
Yeah.
Alright. Buddy! Music. Do you want to try?
Oh. Even my helmet that I retrieved with so much effort.
Yep. Alright.
Man. My hamster! What happened to my hamster? Oh, I can still flush the toilet. That's great. That's important to me. I'm so happy I can still flush the toilet. Oh god, crew deck is so much dialogue, isn't it? Oh wow. Oh, look at all these names. Ashley Williams. We know that name.
Yep. These are the people
And
who
there's
died.
so much space for more!
What?
There's so much more space for more.
Yep.
Moments. Okay. Oh, and Samara isn't here. Oh, that's. Oh, wow, that's so colorful. So many blue and yellow stars, man. But no Samara. I really like Samara. Samara was good. Hello. There's a few more people here this time around, but nobody to talk.
Not right this second, at least.
Life support, and also no Fane. Well, Fane is probably dead by now. I don't know. Maybe.
There's something behind you. Model of the Destiny Ascension.
Why was
Your
that
models
in
are
here?
scattered around the ship.
I can't go into the man's restroom this time around.
Oh.
That's funny. So I guess Shepard learned. This is just a poker table. Okay.
Yep. This is the
I
Normandy
guess.
Lounge.
Yeah. I guess they rebuilt it a little. Ah, this is where Miranda was. I'm getting nostalgic already. Oh. Emphasis on was. Oh wow, so many monitors.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Hi!
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. 𝗏𝗏🐂 now refers to me as Glyph instead of info drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. T'Soni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, little cute thing.
The council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Do you ship them?
No.
I low-key shipped them. Low-key.